time spent in the house was a very challenging, probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It was mentally challenging, physically challenging, and it was just emotionally wrecking. You're away from everyone for a certain amount of time, and not allowed any contact with the outside world at all. You're training twice a day constantly, and you're cutting weight and fighting, and then cutting weight and fighting in such a short period that it does a bit of damage to your body and to your mind, you know what I mean? When I went into the house, I had no intentions of making friends anyway. I tried not to be a prick about it, but the goal was set. You're there, you're put in the house to fight the other team. They are the other team, that makes them the opposition, and that's the enemy, you know what I mean? And to me, I kept that sort of mentality throughout most of the show until the job was done. And so living with him was awkward, because you're like, what's he eating, what's he doing, what's he training, is he injured? Trying to get inside scoops and stuff, but otherwise it was just, he's your enemy. The curveball of having to fight X was just huge. It was probably the hardest fight I've ever done. It was so, I personally believe that mental is 90% of the fight. It's huge. I believe if you're in a clear space, you can beat anyone. But the fact that I had to fight my own teammate who I had gotten close to, I had trained with and sparred against, it just took me straight out of my element. And it was a huge hurdle to jump. It could have gone either way. The house really broadened my horizons in terms of the quality of training I needed, the amount, the time, and the effort. And I just took all that and I brought it to my own gym and I integrated it, and I haven't had such a good camp ever. The experience in the house completely changed me as a fighter. I learned some new things and my horizons got greatly broadened. And I've taken everything from that experience and used it as a stepping stone to reach my next level, and I believe that's where I'm at now. This preparation for this fight has been the best yet. I've mentally already won. My weight is well on track. My fitness, my strength, my stamina, my skills, everything is at peak performance. Yeah, I'm just going to go out there and wreak some havoc.